Hello and welcome back to Sprite Guard Plays Road Not Taken. We are continuing through the years. We are on year 12. Let's see if we have anything left to say. Let's see. All we can do is share medicine, which is, it looks like, well, I'm still colorblind, but it looks like we'll not have a good effect on her. So let's leave that and head back into the woods. Alright, so we've got a couple of dolls, we have some ice, and that's about it. Let's scope out what we have here. Let's see, we have a spirit, we have a sign, and we have a giant hedge. You may get to a point in your life where you simply need to leave children behind. Well, we have gotten to that point a couple of times already. But here's a child that we can save relatively easily. There we go, and it looks like we might be able to catch this rabbit. Maybe not. But it looks like we got an apple. Cool. So we're already having a pretty good start, pretty solid start. Let's see, we might be able to, let's see. No, can't quite get it cornered. And it looks like it's going to escape now. Yep. There it goes. Oh well. So we have a crafting bowl here. Oh my. Alright. Let's see what that does. So now we can craft bushes, spiked bushes into apples. Really, really good. And we have a potion of fear now, which we don't really want. Let's see, we could craft this other bush. Let's make sure. Okay, so we need to get the two giant hedges together in order to open that door, and we just need 3 ice blocks, which we already have for the other door. So we can do that. And then that to save us some time. There we go. There's that done. Now let's see if we can craft anything else. Can we craft the pig? No. Alright, looks like we can't craft any of that other stuff. Do we have anything to give? No, we do not. Alright, but we have a pretty good bit of health saved up. Let's get that kid over into a corner. What do we need down here? So we have another spiky bush that we do not need to open a door. We have another kid that is really pretty convenient to save. We have a giant bear. Looks like it's not going to attack us, which is good. Alright, so we're doing really well. Let's get that crafting bowl and craft that bush. And we'll have to see if we can get some wood to make a fire and turn that pig into food as well. So there's another apple for us. We don't have quite what we would need for... I actually don't want that. Okay, it looks like we might not be able to get this spirit without this bear. We can throw the bear. Oh, we get some honey. The honey energizes us. So we're doing insanely well. Alright, so there's that. We need the 2 evergreens together in order to open the door. We actually have another spiked bush that we can use, that we can turn into apples, but I think I'm going to pass for now. If we make any evil spirits, we're going to really need that apple more. Hopefully we use up all of our energy before we run into any evil spirits, but I'm not certain about that. We need 3 deer together to open that door, and the other one is open. I think because we opened it from above. I would really like to... Let's see. Would be nice to craft those... Okay, brain, come on. Those bushes, it would be nice to have them available, though they will probably do some damage to us at some point. I would like to get these 3 ghosts, or the molten spirits, together in order to get rid of, or to get an axe. It looks like we might be able to get some wood to build a fire. We do have 2 boars. They're going to attack us. Alright, I want to get that. Yeah, that's going to... Oh, that's going to keep attacking us. So that's no good. But that might get us below the threshold that we need. Let's see, we have 2 parents and 2 children. I'm wondering if an ice block would be really useful. I feel like having an ice block available would make things simpler. Ah, right, so there's an exclusion zone in front of the mayor that's 2 blocks wide. Ice blocks are always a little difficult to move around because they swap places with things. So this will let us kind of move stuff around in some interesting ways, and I want to take a look at, you know, how we might be able to use it to get stuff out of our way, or make it a little bit, easier to move stuff around. Getting rid of that boar is a priority. That's kind of deferring it, but getting it out of the way I think was a good thing. Getting rid of these light spirits would be really nice. It looks like there's something blocking that one. Alright, so that's facing away from us, which I believe means it won't attack us for now. So if we can throw the other boar to meet it, we should be able to get a pig, and then it's just a matter of getting some wood. So let's come over here and see if we can kind of clear things out this way. Because if we come from this side, we can scare these deer around. We can really easily just move that parent to save another kid and get rid of those 2, which is pretty helpful. And then I think we can get this precocious child to follow us. And we might be able to get it to this parent. We're going to need to get rid of this molten spirit. Oh, that was a mistake. But there we go. And we do want to get rid of these light spirits somehow. Maybe make a stunning potion. Or, let's see, I think 2 light spirits and a crafting bowl do something interesting. We now actually have the ability to make that axe that we wanted. Just like that. Oh, apparently acorns turn into angry raccoons. 2 angry raccoons make soup. Whoops, that was fine. Apparently we get an apple from it. So we have... Oh! That was... I pressed the wrong direction. So that was a little bit bad. We're still doing pretty well for... Oh! That bear, that giant bear, once again causing problems for us. Ah! They bump things. Well, perhaps we can use this giant bear to trap that raccoon, at least temporarily. We can make ourselves another apple, though we probably don't want to use it just yet. So this axe I want to use on that ninja bear if we can. There we go. And then I want to get it into... Actually, we have so much health now. I don't really care if we take an extra damage getting that over there. We do want the crafting bowl over here, which is going to require tanking a hit from the... Oh, no, because, yeah, because it's facing the other way. There we go. So now, let's see, we can... I want to see if we can get rid of these light spirits up here. Alright, I thought that was going to bounce, but apparently it goes through, but that's fine. Just takes us an extra turn like that. Ah, no, it doesn't. They don't craft like that. Okay. Some reason I thought they did, but, let's see, we no longer need the axe. We already have that. So we can make a potion of fear, and then just... Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to use it on that ice block, but that's not too horrible. I want to use this on that tree, and then I want to get that wood over to the other wood. Which is... Alright, it's going to take a little bit of manipulation. But... hopefully not too difficult. There we go. So now we have a fire. The fire's going to hurt us to pick it up. We can do a little bit more to trap that raccoon. Now we've got that raccoon properly trapped. Alright, this kid's in our way. There we go. So now we want to burn the pig. So we gotta figure out the best way to do that. Ah, we can't throw it very far. That's interesting. So the fire means we can carry other stuff much more cheaply. So there we go. So now we've actually learned a new recipe for pork roast. Slowly roasting softens the connective tissues till your tongue just falls to pieces in ecstasy. So now we've got that. And I didn't actually see what happened to it. Not really sure. Did it increase our energy? I was not paying enough attention, but I assume it increased our energy, but it made a different sound than I'm used to. So we do need to get the two big hedges together. And now we can move them for free. So that's very simple. And we already have 4 out of 6 children, and it looks like we have some more children here that will not be difficult to save. We got 1 more at least. We are a little bit at a risk of making an angry ghost. So I want to have the crafting bowl available. I believe crafting an angry ghost gives us something good. Let's take a look. Let's see, can we craft doom spirits? We don't know yet. Very angry spirits, we don't know. Angry spirits, yes, we can make soup out of crafting angry spirits. That's right. And I believe angry raccoons we can do as well. Let's see, we can burn them with fire, we can make rock eaters out of them. That's right. That's right, and we can make soup out of them with fire. So, if we can use this fire... Let's see, that's going to require moving that. Because I remember that we did have an angry raccoon. Whoops. Well, that's going to cost us a bit. That's going to cost us a lot. But I believe raccoon soup is quite hardy. Alright, these kids are causing some trouble. So there's our raccoon. There we go. So there's some raccoon stew. And once again, I didn't see what effect that had on us, but I assume it made us healthier. Let's see, fire does not affect boars. Can we get that boar? Not very conveniently. Trying to see if we can kind of connect these boars together. And it's starting to look like getting this one over there is going to be easier. And we can carry stuff for free, so that's quite useful. And there we go. So there is our pig. Now we need to get the pig to the fire. The fire is over there. And it's now fleeing from us, which is a little bit, makes things a little bit more difficult. And of course that ice is afraid of us as well. Let's go talk to... Oh, nope, we can't talk to Maya. Alright, now we can talk to Maya. There you go. Hello again. And let's give you another rabbit. Maya looks at you with new appreciation. It is our duty to care for those smaller than us. Alright. Now, is this a different kind of deer? We can see if we can corner it. The adorable deer seems frightened of you. Okay. So, no different. But there we go, that's got that open, and it looks like we have another challenge room, and that rabbit's gonna get away. So it looks like we need to use ice to swap things around and hopefully get in there. Let's see, we crafted the raccoon so we can't get a rock eater. So we're just going to have to be careful about giant stones, and we need 5 giant stones to get out of here. So if we swap these... Ah, they turn into stones right away. Okay. So there's that. Now if we throw this, it will block us in. Now, I'm not actually sure. Do ice blocks swap with giant stones? They do. They do, okay. So that's how we're going to get them around. We can also make potions of grippiness. We can put this one in the corner. That will save us some headache. And then I'm looking at, can we use this ice to move things around in a way that will be useful to us? I think if we do that... I'm trying to figure out if we can make a path to that child relatively easily. And I'm thinking that it looks like... Oh, that was a mistake. That was possibly a quite serious mistake. We have to pick up 2 of those. Alright, so if we don't throw them... they don't sprout. Let's see. Oh, nope, we can't do that. Oops. Let's see, if I throw this way, we'll get blocked in. But not if I throw it there. And that lets us pick up this ice and use it, but it will cause us to make another big rock. I don't think that's a problem. Okay, putting another rock where this ice is, I think won't be an issue, because now we can come through here and throw this one a space, which will turn it into a rock. We can get ourselves some berries this way. And now we have a kid, and I believe we can get this kid out of here. And this is our last kid. Alright, so that's not going to work. But if we do that, and then that, we can throw the kid that way. There we go. And now we just need to get the kid out of here. Like that. Oh no! Oh, we got a precocious child. So the precocious child will follow us up here. There we go. And mission complete. 6 out of 6. That was a pretty easy one. All the lost children returned home safely. You got them back safely. So we're given 14 copper. A year passes. 3 years till retirement. 6 of 6 children rescued. 92 energy remaining. 46 energy next year. 3 secrets discovered this year. And I just noticed my cursor sitting up there. I don't know if you could see that the whole time, but I'm very sorry about that. So, let's talk to some people. I know that Dave loves berries. Let's talk to... Oh, dear. Well, you've been very inconvenient, haven't you? There we go. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but I've never trusted rangers. I just assumed there was more to the story than nice folks in robes who rescue lost kids. Naomi gives you a long look. But then I got to know you, and you haven't let me down yet. I'm not above admitting that I was wrong, Naomi says, smiling. So we can give you some berries that'll make you happy. It looks like we give you all of them. What a lovely gift. Ever wake up in the morning just buzzing with excitement? Today is my day. Today is a great day. Alright. So that's going very well. What do you... Let's see. Copper is neutral. Let's see if that improves our relationship. Okay, I guess I can use this for groceries. Yeah, that got us up to great friends. He whispers something in your ear. Looks like we got some more crafting recipes. Large pot. The cat will break it. Oh no, a broken pot plus a cat will equal a pot. Okay. Wood. Let's see. 4 spirits plus a spiky bush will make wood. Poison toad is made by 2 of the imp guys. Maybe you and the toad can be friends. I don't trust it with a name like Poison Toad. So, yeah, we had a really good year this year. Let's talk to you. I really do feel for people who have left. I'm so privileged. It hits me right here. He rests his palm on his chest. So you like it if we give you copper. Come spring, my job is to clear the underbrush so the winter berries will grow. That money runs out by the end of December. You and Peters are now great friends. I really don't know what to do with this, so you should take it. We got a ruler of school disasters, -1 kids lost, easier. That does sound very helpful. So let's take a look at whether or not that's useful to us. Oh, Fleur, we haven't talked to you. She bobs her head in greeting. And we can give the last of our copper to you. You love money. You buy 2 mugs of hot cider and sip them together quietly. There we go. So let's see. So what charms do we... The fork is really, really useful. These give us +1 parents. So -1 kids might actually be better for us. Let's see. Food gives -5 energy, 100% more rice. That doesn't actually sound all that useful. Whoops. So can we, like... That doesn't break them. Aha! This may have once stored wine or laundry, so if we throw them, we get a broken pot. Let's see. Small shattered pot. Shattered small pot, it broke. Okay, so I guess I threw the big pot at the little pot and that broke it. So now we can fix it. Whoops. We can fix it with the cat. There's the cat. There we go. Small pot. So small pots can also be repaired, but what we got taught was that a large pot can be repaired. So I don't know what breaks large pots, but I imagine that's something that we'll find out eventually. There we go. So, in the next episode, we will be taking on year 13. We are getting very near to the end, and I don't know what the medicine does for us. I guess we can talk to the doctor, see if the doctor has anything to say to us. Hello, I didn't expect to see much of you anymore. 3 years before you permanently retire. She nods as she takes your slowing pulse. That's a nice way to think of it. And still, she's offering to sell us medicine, but still no idea what to do with it. So we are just going to move on. And yeah, so in the next episode we will be taking on year 13. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.